With an estimated population of 170 million people, Nigeria is ranked the seventh most populous country in the world, with nearly three-quarters of its population under the age of 30. Although this demographic trend has implications on the country's economic development because the youth population are mainly dependent, the age structure can also be a potential key to the country's sustainable economic development.
If we don't take advantage of the opportunities that our population growth creates, we may be in chaos. So what we need to do really is to encourage public-private partnership and working as well in collaboration with multilateral agencies like the United Nations to develop strategies, based on existing data really, and to implement initiatives that would help to maximize, these opportunities. So our investment in youth, who are a majority of the population as it is very, very important.
It's all hands on deck, really. Everyone, we need to have the will to say, we deserve to have a good healthcare system in Nigeria, and all of us passing right down the right information so that you even know what to ask for when you go to the hospital, what to demand for, what you feel that you should get as a person. And then the government looking and saying, we can't have our mothers dying, we can't have our population being sick and going through all this crazy things that are happening health-wise.
For the country representative of the United Nations Population Fund, Eugene Kongyuyu, collaborating with the private sector to invest in the health and education of this youthful population in line with Nigeria's demographic dividend roadmap is key.
Making sure that the population is healthy enough that people do not die too early, because you waste a lot of time training somebody. If the life expectancy is 52 years, then you waste a lot of time training people who do not live long enough to put in the energy of what the skills, the capacity they have learned over years. You also need to invest in education. People need to have the right skills. They need, the current mismatch between what is learned in school and what the job market need to be corrected. And that is what is in the roadmap for enhancing demographic dividend. There's also need to be good policies that will promote the booming of the private sector to create jobs.
Stats and figures have shown that investment in young people can create a long-lasting, healthy and productive society. And also it's important that we understand the fact that investment in women and girls, especially in their sexual and reproductive health and rights, can also accelerate the impact of development work.
Tagged Sustainable Population Growth, Demographic Dividend and the Future of Nigeria, the forum brought together key stakeholders including government officials, youth-based organizations, United Nations representatives and the private sector.